Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my Genoese playthrough. We are attacking Sardinia still. I know it's been going on for quite a while, but unfortunately that's what happens when you're so small and so goddamn weak. It seems that we are gaining the upper hand. I have built up some sort of money pot and we're building 4 galleys in Corsica. So after I built the galleys, basically, because that is their whole fleet. That's their whole fleet. As soon as I've taken over that, destroyed that fleet, let's say, I'm going to blockade every single one of their bloody provinces and we're going to win this war. They still think that I'm losing. I know better, of course, that they are still bombarding me with peace requests. It's not going to happen. I don't know why they think it is. As soon as we take over this province, our war score will rocket back up into the positives because they're getting, well, 25 whole war score just from holding Sardinia, as it's the target of our conquest. And we'll soon see about that. We're on plus. Sorry about the bit of lag then if it went up to, because I went up to +5. Military access, always accept them. I don't see any reason not to, unless you really don't like them. You gain an opinion boost, so why the hell not? A few more siege phases we'll go through, and then we'll hopefully have won. Like now, we have won the siege of Sardinia. Sorry, did you want to? Not gonna happen, mate. We now have 5 galleys. Oh, it's increasing. These guys have, let's see. Oh, damn. Oh, they're gonna try and besiege Corsica. I'm not quite sure why they do that actually, but that's not for me to judge. Oh, God! If they besiege Corsica, can I still build things? That's an interesting thought. Can I? Well, we'll see when they arrive. It seems not, which is actually a bummer, really. Ah, very strange. I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to try and beat their fleet. I could build another, say, 3 ships and take off those 3 ships in the queue, and then sort of do some sort of clever pincer movement on the Tunisians' fleet. We'll see how it happens anyway. These guys should take a longish time anyway, to take over Corsica. Event, lack of protection. I could lose 15 diplomatic power, or I think he's a merchant, Barnaba Doria Landi. Yeah, he is. So you can leave. Doesn't bother me too much. I'll just send you right back. A peace offer, white peace. Again, not going to happen, I'm afraid. As much as you'd like it to, I'm sure, it is not going to happen. Oh, I think. Do you get a penalty for collecting where your capital is? No, it doesn't seem you do. I remember hearing somewhere that you got a penalty to collecting from trade if it was in the trade node where your capital was, but that seems to not be the case. I think it was Quill who told me that, actually. Not me personally, of course, but it was on a video. I would recommend checking out his videos as well. He does many. He is an absolutely great YouTuber, and a Roomba too. I can leave a link to their channels in the description, if that's what I remember to do. Is all that's going to change. That white piece, no thank you. We're going to be coming back strong as hell very soon. You just wait. And that's all we can do, really. Wait until I have built 3 galleys in Liguria. It would be nice to speed it on, but I don't think I can. Well, that's quite interesting. Bohemia has become less a partner in a personal union under Bavaria. Interesting, so those 2 countries are maybe going to be merged into one. The Holy Roman Emperor, Austria is going to be the leader. That's nothing new, is it really? Absolutely nothing. What? How have these guys... I didn't... Oh, they... Oh, I see. I see. Because Corsica got taken over, these guys were sort of forced out of the port, is how I understand it, I think. Come on, please roll a good dice, come on. It's not hard, people, come on. You're a very competent admiral, I say that. He's not really, but this is very, very close. Come on. Come on. I think I might win this. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Oh, I've actually won something on the Genoa playthrough. That's new. We have Battle of Ligurian Sea. So, as they are there, we are going to hopefully defeat their army here. I don't see any reason why that would not happen. Yep, defeated that army. Now, yeah, well, siege it. And the only way these guys can get out of that port is by attacking these guys, which is not going to happen because I am stronger. Hopefully they realise that. Side with the Guelph again. This keeps coming up. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, but it keeps coming up. I'm getting huge boost to my relations with the French anyway, so I don't mind. As soon as we liberate Corsica, we will be up to plus 11% or something. Oh, how the tables have turned. Like I said, Tunisia. And then we'll probably demand peace and just take Sardinia. Although we could sort of... Actually, what I could do is take over Tunis. That's very tempting. I could take over Tunis because then we get a foothold in the Tunis trade node. Regimental spirit, great. Land attrition minus 10%. Don't really want to read that, but I would if I was playing single player. But obviously because you guys are there. Battlefield commissions, yearly army tradition. Yep, take that because then we're well on the way to military drill. I could build something. That's the first time that's happened, isn't it? Local I think what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to build a marketplace in Liguria, and then we get local trade bonuses. Was it 10? No, was it plus 1.00? I think that's what it was. Anyway, let's see where the Tunis trade node sort of starts off. So it's southern Italy, the toes on the foot of Italy, Sicily, and just Tunisia's lands, really. It's not a very... the trade node's not worth very much, especially compared to Genoa, because it's... Well, I mean, compared to Venice, it's absolutely nothing. It's always nice to get a foothold anyway. Wave of obscurantism. I've just seen wave of obscurantism. The siege of Corsica is over, we've won that. I've just seen this battle going on. So we're going to move the other galley into the fray. What's this going on? The larger the fleet, not quite sure. I'm not quite sure how naval morale works. It's still a mystery to me. Knowledge is bliss. National revolt risk +2. Not. I'm going to have to take that. I'm not taking a hit of minus 33 prestige. In as of these guys want to defect. Harsh treatment, is that worth it? I think it is, to be honest. And in Kaffa, these guys also want to rebel. These guys want to rebel a lot, actually. I could boost stability. I'm not... Yeah, I think I'll boost stability. I need to reduce war exhaustion, that's for sure. Yeah, we're going to boost stability, we're going to reduce war exhaustion. That's a lot of monarch points gone. But hopefully it means that naval morale will have increased. Loads of things. Look, yeah, look, 2.13 naval morale. That's from next to non-war exhaustion, which is always good. So we've beaten them again, just showing naval superiority. So now what we'll do is I'll merge these two fleets. We'll bring these guys in like that. We will attach we want to change again, don't we? Yeah, we want to change again. We want to get a Republican tradition up high. We are going to drop my friends, these guys, off. Ah, that's no, not going to happen, my friend. Not going to happen at all. We have now moved, so we're going to drop these guys off in, say, Annaba, which is not a capital. Although, actually, I want to look for province trade power. That has a province trade power of 1.8. That has 7.8. That's very, very large. It seems that it only shows ones that I can see. It seems the coastal provinces mostly have a 1.8. which is to be expected, really. Though obviously the capital is a lot more. Anyway, we'll completely siege this province, Annaba. Have I left some people to? Yeah, well, I've left a couple of guys in Corsica. I'm gonna actually move them to Sardinia, because why the hell not? That's where the Tunisian armies will go to first, really. That's the only reason for that. When these guys have repaired to full, like that galley has 0%, when they've repaired to full, I'll move them to the Cape Bon sea area, if that's what it's called, and then they can blockade Annara. No, not going to happen, my friend, not going to happen. I really just want to get a province, if only one, in the Tunisian trade node. I will not stop until that is done. Oh, it's Malta. I'm not sure why that's so interesting, but it is to me. Not much I can do. We're just going to have to wait, really, until this has played out and these guys have repaired to full. I'm going to put it up to 5 speed. Sorry for the lag. At least you know why. No, Tunisia, not going to happen. Our next goal, I think, is to... Let's have a look at the trade map, actually. Our next goal is to... oh god, that's awful, actually, isn't it? That's really not great. The best laid plans always seem to fail the worst. After these guys have inevitably taken over Annaba, then we'll move them back to Sardinia. It's going to be fine, hopefully. We hope, I really hope. So the next goal will be... Now the Genoan trade node is... So trade comes from the Tunis, the Alexandria trade node, and the Ragusa trade... No. Is it? Yeah, it does come from the Ragusa trade node, right? That's... Yeah. So our next goal will be to get a foothold in any other trade node, really, or expand into the Tunis trade node, which seems like a more viable option, if I'm honest. Tunisia, I mean, look, they're only on military level 2, so I'm still streets ahead of them in that respect. It looks like it could be a, not easy, but maybe easier goal than the others. And now, these guys are getting into Cape Bon, well, now. Tunisian fleet will arrive in the Tyrrhenian Sea by the 13th. I'm going to arrive there by the 14th. Shit. Well, I'm going to hunt them down. There's no other way to put it. I'm going to absolutely hunt them down. I'm going to destroy them. I'm going to enjoy it, actually. So they've just stayed there. It is a battle. The battle is on. Again, my morale is superior to them. Hence why I'm winning. Sue for peace, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry, it's just not. I'm going to take everything that you have and hold dear. We have won the siege of Annaba. As I said, that would happen. I'm going to take these guys back into Cape Bon. I could actually offer peace right now. So I could demand Annaba and Sardinia. I would get 26 aggressive expansion, which is actually quite a lot. Tunisia would hate me, Milan would also, Savoy, blah de blah. But I've got France as my friend, so who the hell cares? Return cause Tripoli to Tripoli? Probably, I don't really mind about that, to be honest. Tripoli to Tripoli? It would weaken Tunis, if I'm honest. Release nations of Algiers, which is actually a huge chunk of their nation. Maybe we should press them a bit more for this war. I'm not sure. Annul treaties? Ugh. Tunisia. I know what they've done. That's actually quite interesting. What they've done, they've seen that I'm near Georgia and the Golden Horde, and they both fucking hate me. And they've offered to well, they've offered some sort of alliance or something with them. Treaties. I'm gonna untick Algiers. I'm gonna. I would like to tick trade power actually, but. That's not going to happen, is it? No, we're just going to take that. We're going to take some money, because money is always a good thing to have. Maybe get them to cede that? Why not, I suppose. we'll send that offer, see what comes back. Ta-da! Herald from Tunisia. We have gained 5 prestige. We have lost the Conquest Caius Belli. Not too bothered about that. We need to core that up. Take 42 months, which is... 42 months, which is like... Oh, that was awful mass. Probably 3.5 years. Wow, that was absolutely crazily bad. It will take 3.5 years, that's right, isn't it? Hopefully. We'll... Why can't we claim that Sardinia would be a rightful part of our realm? What? That seems very strange to me. Aragon broke their alliance with us. Not great, I'm not sure why they did that. Is it because of my aggressive expansion? I assume it is. I could achieve... Right, okay, missions, being as we fulfilled the Protect Brethren in Sardinia. Trade trouble. The enemy of our enemy is Poland. So we're a is that... These... No, these guys. So they kind of like me. They're not too fast, but... I don't think that's worth it. Trade trouble. I could own Tunis. Wow, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Or achieve religious unity. I think what we're going to do, we're going to take that, and we've gained the Conquest Caius Belli. Oh, I never knew that happened. Well, that's great. So our truce ends when? The 24th of September 1436. I'm going to end the episode there. 5 years until our next war. Not much will happen, I assume, in between. But I hope that you come back and see the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.